Welcome back everyone to episode 59 of the City of Cheeseburg. Picking up where I left off last episode, our new little college town here. It's building in nicely. I was talking about perhaps having a shuttle bus line running from the University of Cheeseburg here up to the observatory. And then my brain worked. I said, "What are you, insane?"
You're insane, my child, quite insane.
This place is just calling out for a cable car, not a bus line. And that is what I intend to do. In fact, I will run the cable car from the village to the college to the top of the hill. And I think that will solve our transportation problems. Any that we currently have. Right now we got cars driving up to the top of the hill here. And I don't know if we got any customers yet. I haven't had the game running long enough. It's still in paused mode. In fact, I should probably unpause it and let this fill in. See, we don't have much demand at the moment for housing. Some of the commercials coming in here. I am going to turn off tree anarchy. Road anarchy, collisions on. Okay. Now, where do I want to start the cable car? Probably over here. I don't think I have anything zoned in there at the moment. Nope. Free and clear for usage. So we shall. Need to put the cable car station in and a parking lot next to it. And let's see, cable cars on the rails, cable cars. End of line. Yeah, since we're not passing through, I think we can use an end of line. Put that right there. I think it comes out the back. Yep. And up here in the college, naturally the cable wants to run up this ridge. You don't want to go up a steep part. You want to go up a less steep part. You can sort of see a natural line here, and where it crosses over and ends up there. So I think having it over here would be good. Let's pause things for a second.
Pardon me while I have a strange interlude.
I do have a new mod here. The transport tool. Biffa turned me on to it and watching his video, his most recent video. And it's a really nice tool. It shows you where you're going to have problems on your transportation. You can see here the little exclamation point. I got one person of the 248 bored, looks like. It's a minor problem. You can sort these like this, and you see that many people bored means I don't have enough buses running there. They're backing up. We got 384 people waiting, 378 on the busiest part of it. And you can see the usage of this bus line is pretty hefty, pretty good. So what it needs is a few more buses. And that is on the Isle of Lucy, the harbor to the town. So I'm just going to add a couple more buses to that line. And then we go down the line here and see if there's anything else. That amount is sort of trivial. Let's look at our usage. You can see here, we're going to get 3% usage. We got a lot of zero board, but these lines here, the Franklin Square Castle View, I got 12 buses running, and only 14 waiting, and nobody's bored, which means I got too many buses running there. So I'm going to take a couple of buses off of that line. And then we're going to look at the next one in line here. 8% usage. We could probably stand to take a couple more off of that one. And I think we'll leave the rest to their devices here. Alright, let's get back to what I was doing here. Cable cars, yes. I'm going to come over here and clear some more land. And I think we need the cable car stop. It has an input and an output. Now I'm going to put it there. I think I'm going to have to level off a piece of land here. Oh, look at our population. 110,000. It's still growing, which is nice. Concentrate. Don't get sidetracked.
Yes, get over there!
Come on. I clicked on the tool already. I wonder why it takes so long to switch. We want to adjust the height here. And we need to bring the road up a little bit. And this. And we'll bring the road up. And set it to that height. Very good. Right, and we can drop this one down a little bit. All right, that looks good. Get rid of that tree. Got some parking put in here. Parking lot. Yeah, that's a good size. Put that right in there.
Excellent.
It's fitting in there just perfectly. Let me keep an eye, since I've got this thing running. I'm not used to keeping it running. I get paranoid that my traffic start backing up somewhere. Alright, I think that'll do. Maybe get this thing placed a little better, because we do coming out here pretty close to the police station. See if we can get this. Fanned out very nicely. Yeah. Okay, let's put a station at the top of the hill, see how that's gonna work. I'm gonna find a place for it. It's gonna have to be on this side, I think. And that's a good place for it right there. Let me pause. Got cars moving around here. I don't want to screw things up. Lots of people up here. A boy and his dog. Yeah, we do have visitors. Look at that. Low Wealth Senior, viewing deck 1. Okay, great. That's what that thing is there for. A tourist attraction. Right. Cable car station. The entrance to this is in the back, which is a bit of a pain. We have to do a little messing around here. One U road. And we want can't be a one way, it's gotta be a two way. So they can go in and come out again. Okay, let's see, can that fit in there? Yes, it can. Life is good. Yep. Come in through the back there. Great. Let's see, another parking thingy. 2x3. 2x4 would fit in there. Just barely, just sort of overlaps a little bit there. Out here. Anarchy. Anarchy. Give me my anarchy. Alright, I think that'll work. We can tweak that a little bit. Let's see if we can move this road out a little bit. Alright, looks good. I take all three of these, move them over a bit. Make it look even and everything. Nice. What is that? Oh, somebody parked their motor chair there. Okay. Okay, that'll do, I think. Now let's run the cable car. Oh, wait a minute. We need some parking down here. Great. Turn that back off again because running the line, we don't want to put it in an illegal place. Okay, let me see. How am I going to get up there? Yeah, I got to go around that way. Okay. Very nice. I think that'll work. I don't think that turn is too severe. Looks all right. Now we got this light pole right in the middle. That's part of the road. I think to get rid of that, I have to add a node. There you go. That splits the poles. Excellent. Alright, let's grab our tree maker / tree destroyer. Sure. Anarchy is off. Tree anarchy is off. So you want to be able to put down trees without putting them on top of stuff and things. I gotta put those in manually. Now we have to see about clearing the path here if we have any trees in the way. Don't think we do. At least not down to here. It's another thing that helps the verisimilitude.
You see, I speak English well. I learn it from a book.
You know what I mean. It's a fancy Latin word that means so almost lifelike or something like that. Verisimilitude. There you go. Verisimilitude. Knew I could say it. Yeah, real cable car runs have those nice cleared sections, cleared of timber. All right. We've got a run. Great. Up to here. Which will also bring people to the college, which is great. This coming out here is a little bothersome. I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Coming out of that odd angle like that's not great. It's a little more gentle. Okay, and I got some more trees back in here. All right. I think I'm into it enough here that we can get the thing running. Let's see if it spits out. Cable cars. Gonna start running here. Oh, I see. This double one is the originator, huh? Okay. I can live with that. Let's take a ride up the mountain. Shall we? I love the way that observatory stands out against the blue sky. Look around. Great view of that campus. Huge campus. Great view of more land to build on. There's the Isle of Lucy out there. I'm riding on top of the carriage here, obviously. Yeah. Thinking about deleting all those trees out there. Just to give me some more wiggle room on putting my own trees down. Which I end up doing anyway. So you've got a lot of vanilla trees out there. Okay. Top of the hill. Let's get out of that, and I noticed some problems up here coming in. Height problems. So let's get that leveled out. I think that is at the correct height. It's this road here that's going downhill a little bit. So let's grab that, that, that. Set it to that height. Et voila.
I spoke French.
She is level. Good, we got some cars pulling in there. Natural, fresh meat. Okay. Alright, we think I got that going. This is really wonky looking. That needs a little adjustment. Alright, much better. I wonder why this one looks so sharp. It needs to be spread out a bit. There we go. This one looks pretty good. Spread out the way it is. Alright, I think that is okay. We do need this fence, however, continued up there. All right. That'll do. Don't want to mess with that anymore, because it's a giant pain. We got lots more tourists up here. Good. Hopefully that will keep some of the cars off the roads. Okay. I have to remember that I have my notifications turned off there. Garbage. Did I forget garbage? Probably. I'm always forgetting stuff. Yep, I got absolutely no garbage coverage there. Same thing here. What am I going to do about that? Let's see. Recycling, that'll cover that in most of the college as well. That's good. Put that up there. So we got coverage. Won't do anything for up on the hill, however. Yeah, you see we have Peters out up the road here. But I don't want to, there's no room up there for anything like this. Is there any room there? Why are you flashing like that? Looks like we got some coverage there. Yeah, that's fine. Tucked away. We may end up building stuff in here anyway. So the coverage will be alright. Let's see, what else have I forgotten? See, I got the healthcare. I got, I think I got the old folks home and the kids thing. Yeah. And I got the hospital. And the police and the fire are there. Death care. I got that there. That's all covered, although it does peter out halfway up the hill here, so we got no coverage for the college. It's a close thing. Sort of peters out. It'll probably be okay. Should we put it next to the hospital? They croak and they can just go right into the ovens there. Sure, why not? Okay. So we have coverage there and nothing for the top of the hill. So I think this calls for a little crematorium, probably next to the recycling plant. After all, it is just another kind of recycling, isn't it? I think that'll give coverage. I didn't look. Oh, that only goes up about halfway up the hill. What a pain. Coverage area of it is so tiny. I don't need to put one of those humongous ones. Maybe stick it there. It's too bad you have to put things like that here that they don't really belong. That's game mechanics for you. Gotta pay attention to the game mechanics. Alright, let's get this running again here. Should stop pausing all the time. Traffic is unbelievably good. And we're still in hard mode. That's what comes from just paying attention to the rules from the lawgiver, Biffa. Everything seems to be moving right along. Don't have a huge crowd backing up here, which this is one of the busiest places on the whole map. See, we got all kinds of trains coming in, the out-of-town trains. Let's take a look at our transport tool. You can see the exclamation point has gone away. Let's sort by board here. Yeah, that's oh, see, that one just popped up. That one could probably use. There's like a bunch of people waiting. Let's add a couple more buses to that line. That's also on the Isle of Lucy. It's this red line. It is a very long line, so I can see how it would back up. Plus, I've added a bunch of hotels down here. Alright, everything else is running. Still got not enough customers down here. You notice I've changed the name of this to Sunset Beach because that's what it is. If you advance your time here to sunset. Look at that view. Now that's my idea of a resort view. Look at that. Got the whole of Cheeseburg in front of you. The international airport right there. Yeah. Lighthouse on the point out there. It's beautiful. Right, well, I think I'll call that an episode for today. Next time around, this is filling in nicely. I may have to add even more housing, even though there's not much demand for it. We do have problems with not enough workers, various places. For some reason, it's always the Safeway. I have like 3 Safeways scattered around this town, and none of them have enough workers. It takes 86 workers, and that's about average for what I have. I got about less than half of what they need in general. I don't know why our demand for housing isn't so high, because we've got jobs available for everybody who wants them. No more light industry has come in here yet. Let's check this area out. Whenever you put a new thing in like that, which a couple episodes I did, gotta keep an eye on it. They have a sneaky way of completely destroying you when you're not watching. In a city this large, it's easy to lose track of certain areas. I think everything is running fairly good. Our traffic still good. Our employment 4%. 4% unemployment. That is pretty darn good. Alright. Why do I always get sidetracked when I'm about to sign off? Thanks for joining me. As always, I hope to see you again tomorrow.